here, who here has had a little bit to eat today or is just a little bit hungry? Yeah, no, I don't blame you, I'm right there with y'all. Now keep your hands raised, or go ahead and raise them if you're conscious about the foods that you put in your body. Awesome, that's exactly why we're here today. My name is Curran, and along with Alice, Chinmay, and Hannah, we have all worked together to co-found Hack Foods.
So in founding Hack Foods, what we realized the problem was throughout our customer interviews was that people don't know how to get their nutrition right in order to reach their fitness goals. People don't have the knowledge or access to get their nutrition right, and even if they have that knowledge, they lack the certainty, they lack the belief in that knowledge. They don't know what to shop for, don't know where to get those items, or just simply don't have time to go out and shop for the things they need. So based on that, we came up with a solution that consists of a curated meal delivery plan that is given to you by a real-life nutritionist to make sure that whatever we give to you perfectly matches your dietary needs. So our business comes in two parts: the meal delivery service, which is just created by a nutritionist, gets you food every single week consistently, and our nutritionist that customizes food for you and gets you farm-to-table meals that are fresh, healthy, without preservatives that are seen in some of the other leading meal delivery plans.
So how will this work? Basically, you'll just head over to the website and then we'll get you connected with a certified nutritionist where you'll kind of go over your wellness plan, whether that's you wanting to cut, bulk, or just eating healthier. And then you'll receive a personalized meal plan where you can then choose the foods and meals that you want delivered to your door each week. And once you receive the meals, you just kind of open the box and then there'll be instructions in it and they're really easy to follow, and then you just prepare your meal and enjoy the nutrition that comes from it. So looking at this chart, you can see that compared to some of the other meal subscription services that there are, even though we're using a farm-to-table method and connecting our users with a nutritionist, the quality of our product is still remaining at a higher standard while also keeping a relatively competitive price.
Building off what Hannah said about our competitive pricing, our annual average subscription price will be $31.50 per customer, which is lower than most of our competitors can offer in the market. This price will allow us to have a sustainable competitive advantage in the market. And even though we might have a lower margins in the first years, our main priority is to have a sustainable growth in the long run.
So based off these prices, as we wrap up our first year here in the last quarter of 2021, we had 20 customers and we were able to have a revenue of over 60K. And then with our customers next year through the marketing practices that we've done, we were able to grow from 20 customers to 100, bringing in over $300,000 in revenue. And continuing with these trends into our third year, we will have at least 280 customers, bringing in nearly $900,000 in revenue.
Let's talk a little bit about our financials. We're raising $1 million in our initial investment to cover our high cost in the first years. According to the graph, you can see that most of our costs coming from production and wages. We expect in the span of the 3 years for our gross revenue to exceed our total costs by the end of the year 3. And you can see kind of the break even in year 2023. Further, we also estimate that after our set time horizon of 3 years, our operating profit will continue to grow exponentially, earning more than $600,000 a year.
Thank you all for joining us today. Now, who's ready to join Hack Foods in our journey to providing curated farm fresh meals to your door?
Woo!
Any questions?
Come on, folks, give me some good questions.
How much does it cost to acquire a customer?
We don't have we have all the data stored in Excel, but we don't have it at the time. We expect our average cost of customer will be around $10. This price is calculated for our marketing campaign. Our budget related to our marketing campaign, which is flyers, Instagram targeting, and other sorts of
Since you're a relatively new company and like a healthy eating food sector, what are you guys' marketing strategies for acquiring customers? Since other brands have such a big like brand loyalty, how are you planning on going about acquiring that?
Yeah, so right now we're just focused in like the Chapel Hill area and the surrounding areas like Pittsboro, Hillsboro. And so with that, we're able to like distribute flyers and things, do promotions, giveaways for, you know, maybe an extra meal a week and other things like that to help kind of promote exactly what it is we do, or maybe a free additional meeting with a nutritionist and things like that.
What was your subscription fee again?
35.50 per year.
And what does that come down to per month?
Second?
Per month?
No, it's per year. But there's the limited amount of servings that you get.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so that's based off of 3 meals a week for 2 people.
Okay.
Are there like different packages per box, like you can choose, like if you like this thing or you don't like this or whatever?
Yeah, so based off the meal plan that the nutritionist gives you after your meeting, you'll have obviously that meal plan, and you'll have different foods that you can pick and choose from, just your preferences that you like. And we're also working to add like themes per month, or maybe like a special or something like that that people can enjoy as well.
What makes you different from all the other meal delivery services?
Yeah, so no other meal delivery service connects their customers with nutritionists, and there's very few out there that use a farm-to-table method.
Is there like a set number of nutritionists you're planning on having?
So,
Yeah, we'll start with the 3 certified nutritionists in the first year. They'll be working full time, but obviously as our customer base will grow, we'll also grow full of our nutritionists.
So on average, how many like customers would a nutritionist have to handle?
and so, right now, I mean, in our first year, we start with 20 customers, and so as we start bringing on nutritionists, obviously we start with 1, so they'll have 20 to do, because they're doing that initial meeting for them, and then after that, as we gain new customers, then they'll have more to take on. So we'll be hiring new nutritionists as we grow the company. Any others?
I had a question. So you said the pricing, it's yearly, but there is a monthly option, or is it just you have to pay like at the start of the year? That's kind of.
So currently we're not, we only go with the annual subscription that you can like space out the payments, but so we have the set the price that you have to pay.
Yeah, it's like a yearly subscription, but we have different payment plans for what to break it down.
Yeah.
So what about someone that comes in like halfway through the year? Would they have to pay for the yearly subscription fee, or just?
It would just be say you started today, you know start with those payments, and then you would end today next year.
Well, good questions, good presentation, thank you very much.